Fuck you. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time, folks. Alright, so yeah, we've just completed the Spirit Temple, and with that, we have now completed every single temple in the entire game, and we've got every single one of the medallions and we've rescued all of the sages. Yes, we've got the light medallion from Rauru, we got the forest medallion from Saria, we got the fire medallion from Darunia, we got the water medallion from Ruto, we got the shadow medallion from Impa, and we just got the spirit medallion from Neburu. So yeah, there isn't really a heck of a lot left to do now, except finally bring this adventure to a close. Like, head over to the Temple of Time, meet up with a certain somebody before the day is out, and that'll be the end of it. But before I actually get around to doing all of that, there's a couple more things that I want to take care of first. First of all, I'm actually going to head back over to the. Okay, I do need to refill this thing first. I want to try and capture a couple more fairies, because I've got a couple of spots open. So yeah, it was yeah, we go. Yeah, it was, pop the Song of Storms real quick. Yeah, fill this back up. It's kind of a shame that you have to do it every single time, but it's not really that big of a worry. Get off me, pieces of absolute clanging. Okay, cool. There we go. Managed to get one. And I just need to get another. There we go. Got it. There we go. So that's all stocked up. And yeah, might as well grab one for the road as well. So that's the first thing I want to do. The second thing is, we've still got a couple of pieces of heart missing here. I need a couple more, and I can get at least get 18 of them, which will be really handy and helpful. Thankfully, I know exactly where I need to go to get a couple. First things first. Let's see, how did the song go again? There we go. Yeah, play the Nocturne of Shadow again. And yeah, warp all the way over to the graveyard, because there is a piece of heart that I can get there pretty easily, as a matter of fact. Funnily enough, all of the guides that I've seen indicate that this is actually one of the very first, if not the very first, heart piece that you can get in the entire game, and I just completely blanked on it. Yeah, so yeah, all we gotta do is, pull over this grave here. So similar to how we got the Hylian shield. Just yank this grave out of the way, drop down, and inside, we got ourselves a re-dead. So yeah, just deal with this zombie bastard first. There we go. And now that he's kaput, we play the Song of Time. There we go. One hidden chest with one little heart container inside it. Bam! Wonderful. So yeah, I just need to grab one more, and then I think that'll probably do me just fine. And I also know exactly where I can go to get that. I do have to head back over towards where the Gerudo Valley is, but I don't need to go all the way in back to where the Desert Colossus was. I can just do this next one is hidden just over in the actual valley itself, where the river is. So it might as well make my way down there now. I might as well just do it on foot as well. So yeah, this has been quite the adventure we've been on so far, folks, hasn't it? And we've only really just sort of scratched the surface of what this game has to offer as well. Because I've been primarily focusing on just getting the mandatory stuff done and picking stuff up on my picking a few bits and pieces off along my way. But there's a lot of stuff that I haven't. There we go. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I haven't really shown off. So there's stuff like out here in the Hyrule Fields. There's the giant. There are these giant Poes that you can find, the ghosts. And once you get your hands on Epona, how you feeling, honey? Do you need a do you need a sugar cube? I'll go give her a sugar cube. Oh dear. But yeah, so yeah, out here in Hyrule Field, we've got the there's the giant pose that you can hunt down, which you can attack them with your bow and capture them and capture their souls in bottles, and then you can sell them to this salesman that you can find in the ruins of Hyrule Castle Town. I can't remember what you get as a reward for that. I know you get a lot of rupees for doing it, but I think you might also get, was it a piece of? Actually, no. I tell you what, I think I do remember. You get the 4th and final bottle for doing that. Yeah. So there's also like I did a little bit of it, but there's also the fishing hole that you can find. If you catch a large enough fish there, you can get a heart piece for doing that. There's a few mini games as well that I missed out on. But yeah, no, there's still plenty of gubbins that's left to do in this game. And another thing as well that comes to mind as well is that there's a sort of a secret hidden dungeon that you can do near the Gerudo Fortress. I think I sort of loosely mentioned this before, but if you go there and you complete that dungeon, that's how you unlock the ice arrows. So there's still a hell of a lot of stuff to do if you want to go for like 100% file. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll try and do 100% like in my own time on this save file, but as it stands right now, that's not really my focus here. Well, I tell you one thing. I will say one thing though. If you are interested in like playthroughs of this game that are going for 100%, go and have a look at the Green Scorpions Let's Play that is currently going on his channel. He's doing it with his friend Comic Foil. They're doing a 100% run, and their Let's Play has been really great so far. It started very shortly after I started my one, so I felt I felt like it was kind of ripping them off a little bit there. But
I think I hear my laundry calling. Sorry, gotta go.
I started like a week earlier, so I don't feel too guilty. Anyways, yeah, also not quite a nice little detail here as well. That now that we've rescued all of those, carpenters, they also fixed the bridge up a bit. It was like broken back, much earlier on. Whee! Oh no! Mind your head! Ouch! Oh god! Thick as iron, my bonces. Anyway. I broke the, the first few times I came through here, I broke the golden rule. I didn't check behind the fucking waterfall. So yeah, just clamber up this hidden ladder behind the waterfall. Boom. And there we go. One more piece of heart. We are now up to 18. And you know what? That's going to do me just fine. I'm not going to worry too much about getting the last few ones. Yeah. Even though I think there's only 8 of them left in the entire game, but I do want to get onto other projects fairly soon. So yeah, I don't think there's actually really anything left for me to do now, other than to head back over to the Temple of Time, methinks. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly like swim all the way down here back to Lake Hylia. First things first. Do I want to go there on foot? Make this all like nice and cinematic, like sort of ponder the adventure that we've been in, or shall I just I'm just going to fast travel. Oh, hang on. So yeah, pop one last prelude of light. Let's teleport back to the Temple of Time. And let's finally get this thing over and done with. I have been waiting for you, Link. I recognise those cheeks anywhere. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Yeah, I'm excited. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by Shadow folk, the Sheikahs. There is no meaning,
There is only lore.
If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is balance. It is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. They will then be able to found the Patriots, but if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. They'll be our gang tags. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. So indeed, because Ganondorf was the first person to get inside the Sacred Realm itself and actually make contact with the Triforce, because he was only interested in becoming an all-powerful dictator, also just a massive dick potato. He ended up only managing to get the Triforce of Power, since that's the one that he wanted. That's what he ultimately wanted most. Wisdom and courage don't mean jack diddly bubkiss to that fucking prick. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. This is my shocked face. Also, I'm going to be honest with yourselves here. Another reason to go and watch the Green Scorpions Let's Play. This is a Let's Play that is being made by somebody who genuinely enjoys Ocarina of Time, but also, isn't beyond taking the piss out of it. His Let's Play is one that's made by somebody who fucking adores the Ocarina of Time. It's like his favourite video game of ever, alongside Majora's Mask. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the Seventh Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Oh damn! Oh my. Sheik, are you sure that you don't hold the Triforce of Courage? Because I'm not gonna lie, it does take some serious courage to be able to come out as... No, I'm totally kidding. But it's Zelda. It's Princess Zelda. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. But this was like a really big plot twist for Ocarina of Time back in the day. This entire time, one of our companions through the game, this ninja Sheik, was actually the princess in disguise the entire time. Not gonna lie, it's a secret that kind of fell on deaf ears when I first played the game, because I had played Super Smash Bros. Melee beforehand, so I kind of already knew.
Wow, what a twist. Not really.
On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Oi! Watch where you're riding that thing, you prick! Almost ran me over. I'm pulling the pigs. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. Yeah, we'd also have our best chance if you didn't flatten me with a horse, whatever. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf would never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. My plan, a plan created by a pair of 9-year-old kids, didn't work. Who'd have fucking thought? After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Probably should have seen that coming. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. We are in no way, shape, or form responsible for any of this. This is all pure happenstance. Yeah, our souls are completely... Okay.
Nothing I do has consequence!
I passed myself off as a Sheikah in hopes that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 Sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. It'll be a fate worse than death, Link. It'll be so satisfying. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. A weapon to surpass metal. The power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. And with that, Princess Zelda, the 7th and final sage, bestows her power onto us, and we actually get a fucking weapon out of it!
Fucking finally!
These are the light arrows. Set it to the C button and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. Yeah, not only like considerably more useful than the fire and the ice arrows, but another also interestingly enough, I think they were originally called the silver arrows when they first debuted in the original Legend of Zelda, for the NES and the Famicom. Fun fact, that item was mandatory in that game, but it was missable. So if you didn't find the light arrows in the final dungeon, you could get to the final boss against Ganon, and you wouldn't be able to kill him. Oh dear. Old school gaming, am I right? That rumbling, it can't be. I just had a sandwich. What? Oh shit. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor, even though that kind of implies we were working together, whatever. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. You don't mean... I'm sorry, my dear, but indeed, your plan didn't work again. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. I keep referencing Metal Gear, but he's properly pulling a Liquid Snake here, acting like this was all a part of his plan, all a part of his big gambit, when in reality he just got super lucky. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged, it was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these true Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. It's time to underestimate the power of the Triforce of Courage again. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. It's time for my plan to not work! Ah dear, that's an absolute fucking kerfuffle, isn't it? Yeah, Zelda's been Princess Peached out of here. Yeah, like, yeah. Ganon's got his, about to get his hands on the Triforce of Wisdom, and we gotta make a really big risk here by going up there to rescue her, like, yeah, giving him the potential opportunity to get his hands on the Triforce of Courage as well. Which, funnily enough, if you're interested in, like, the... I'll go into a bit more detail about this later. If you're really interested in, like, the different timelines of the Legend of Zelda games, that is something that can happen when you, if you end up losing the final boss. But, yeah. There's nothing left to do now. We've only got one final dungeon to tackle and defeat. Ganon's Tower itself. But how do we get over there, you ask? Well, it's quite simple. Whereas the 7th stage bestowed on us a genuine power that we can use in battle. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. But yeah, the other 6 sages, it's time for them to use their power to help us. And what better way of starting than by creating a rainbow bridge of awesomeness, motherfucker!
It's the holy rainbow of awesomeness!
Which does make me wonder, like, how did Ganon get out of his castle if he didn't have a bridge to the front door? How does he, like, over like the last 7 years, how did he go to, like, the shops? Has he been, like, is he like a doomsday prepper? Or is he just, like, stockpiling? Okay, you know what, I'm just being stupid now, aren't I? But yeah, so yeah, the sages have constructed us a bridge inside Ganon's castle, but we'll be able to utilize more of their power in the next part. Yeah, sorry to, like, leave it off right here and now, but you know what? Like, covering Ganon's Tower, I think, would be, like, a perfect way to finish off this Let's Play, methinks. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Ocarina of Time. TTFN.